Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Road Waves 3 with me, Mega, and the Kaiserliche Marine, the Navy of the German Empire. So after the disaster of the battle last episode, I'm hoping that we will get a little bit better situation in this one that could help us get some more victory points, because we are still very much in lead, but it's nowhere near enough. And quite honestly, they got a little bit cocky in the previous month, and they actually offered us a white piece. So no. We have a number of ships that are currently in repair status. Most notably Marie Claire, which got nearly sank in the previous episode, and we had to fight heavily for it to save it, which we managed. I'm happy for that. Iran Isabel was also pretty heavily damaged, so it's going to repair in 2 turns. First Below is going to be ready in October, and so will Medusa. As far as our ships in construction go, Wilhelm II will come next month as well. Deutsche Kaiser will come the month after. We're still pausing the construction of Elbe, but we'll be fine in Hamburg. Can I still can't. Okay, so Hamburg is going to be finished this turn as well. So we're going to get 2 ships coming out of the dockyard. 2 will be repaired. The next turn we're going to get Iran Isabel and the Deutsche Kaiser, and the month after that we're going to get what? We're gonna get, Iran Isabel, which is actually a pretty amazing ship of elite quality. I'm really happy. Ships sunk or scraped is still clear, which makes me happy. Money-wise, we are still losing about 2,287 Reichsmark per month, but we have enough funds, and with the ships coming out of the dockyard in the next 2 months, we'll be fine. At which point we are going to design our new major ship, which I'm looking forward to, which is going to be a very heavy cruiser. So anyway, let's end the turn and see the battle. Russian ship intercepts German raider Topi in the Baltic. Okay, well, we just have to get the hell out of Dodge then. Topi is a very small ship, but it should be fast. It's Gazelle, so max should be 21 knots. Or can you tell me? Yeah, 21 knots. So that should be enough for us to... Wow, we're very far north. Is Libau... Yeah, Libau is not our port, so our closest port is Pillau. Okay, well, we have a long way to sail away. What's the time? It's probably called the 30,000 yards sighting range. It's 1730 days, so that's actually pretty good. Dusk will be at 1635, so it's actually getting dark now? Really? Yeah, okay, well that's actually amazing. So if we manage to sight that enemy ship before the darkness comes, we're gonna lose them very soon. And we can be happy with just escaping. Oh snap, we actually have control of the ship. I did not know. Okay, go to max -2 and just get the hell out of Dodge. We're gonna sail this way. The strait between Gotland and Sweden, which might be called Strait of Gotland, but I don't know. I would be lying. But yeah, considering we haven't encountered anyone yet, I'm fairly certain we won't. When is the day coming? In 9 hours 30 minutes. Yeah, by the time we're gonna be long gone. The sighting range now is 4,000 yards. If anything, at the gets that close, we are as well as dead, but I don't believe so. So that's gonna be a little nice victory for us. A minor victory, of course, but doesn't matter. A victory is a victory. No contact with the scenario is over. No. So wait, is that a draw? Come on. Well, we finished the construction of 8-inch coastal battery in East Prussia. That's gonna help us. 2 ships finished their working up, and we gained a little bit more victory points from the trade warfare. Okay, so patrolling ship Vias towards Germany, the Gazelle attack on merchant shipping in the Baltic, Russia, Pallada. Yep, they toward each other. Intelligence support from Great Britain. The government of Great Britain has increased naval spending. Okay, we finished the 2. No, we had built 1 in East Prussia and 1 in Eastern Germany. Okay, so we now have 8-inch coastal batteries there. That is amazing. That's gonna help us greatly during the battles. Steel shortages. Wismar, Wilhelm II, and Louisa. Amazon and Niobe finished their working up. Frigate Captain Steudinger has shown himself to be of below average quality. And then the sinking. A lot of ships were sunk. Okay, so who do we have at the Baltic? So we now have 3 battleships: Donau, Deutsche Kaiser, Donau of the Donau class, and Wilhelm I and Friedrich IV of the Deutsche Kaiser classes. And okay, ships are working up. You are really making me mad. Well, anyway, Wilhelm II and Deutsche Kaiser are gonna be done next turn. And so will Hamburg. Yeah, so we're doing good. 800, we can, I think, actually restart the construction here. Yep, we're more than fine. So once you guys finish, we will have a lot of extra cash to spend. So I plan to design that cruiser, and we'll make it in 2 modifications. We'll have 1 for independent trade protection and 1 for fleet support. Okay, well, let's end the turn and see what comes next. Enemy coastal raid in East Prussia. With 3 battleships, 6 heavy cruisers and 6 light cruisers, and they got 8 cruisers, 5 light cruisers, some armed merchant marines. Okay, protect your coastal shipping and prevent bombarding and minelaying while inflicting damage on enemy ship. We can rearrange our forces. We have no information about the enemies. German coastal forces. Well, we have fairly light defense, so let's hope the enemy is not gonna have much. They have only cruisers, light cruisers, and destroyers. But we have only 6 ships, so this is not going to be very good for us. Damn, the game is showing us it can be quite cruel. Okay, so Victoria Louise, First Bismarck, and First Capri. So Victoria Louise is our heaviest ship. It has 6,800 tons. You guys are at 4,600. And the Gazelles are not great. Well, we can immediately set a course. We really don't know where they would be. Protect your coastal shipping. Well, day is coming. It's 7:17 twilight. So our spotting range is gonna dramatically increase very soon. Oh wait, it already increased. Okay, I didn't see the sun go out. So let's move to about 16 knots. Change the course this way. Glare. Protect coastal shipping. Well, it's easy to say. So what about batteries here? We have what? We have 8-inch batteries here, nice, and a 4-inch battery. So this area of Danzig might actually be okay. I have no idea where the enemy could be. Okay, let me actually spread you out. You're in a real... Okay, I'm gonna be screen, the formation of screen. That ought to... Wait, no. What am I doing? Not roll screen, roll scout. No, scout, yeah. Okay, but I can't really... I was hoping they would... Yeah, okay, they're going out. Good. That's gonna increase our spotting slightly. Coastal shipping, I don't know where they could be. 1,000 ticks. Okay, they're spreading. That's good, you know, that's gonna give us a lot of extra coverage. So hopefully if we see some contacts. It's partly cloudy. Okay, we can speed up a little bit. This is always such a mess because I have absolutely no idea where the enemy could strike. They could be passing us here or here. They could actually be hunting near the bow. No, actually they couldn't. The bow is not our port. So it has to be somewhere here. Danzig, Palau, or Kolberg. But they could be here, for example. I have no idea. Okay, but we have a... Wait, what's going on here? There's a bunch of extra contacts. Merchant. It's Ibex. Cavion. Here's another merchant. Okay, so these are safe. That's a good indication that they could strike over here because there is merchant traffic happening here. So I'm okay with it. Let's turn southwards a little bit and we'll swoop back. And there are merchants coming from the north. So let's actually swoop this way. I'm gonna do a little bit. What they can't keep up. Yeah, well, they're under AI control because we are too far away, so they can't even see our signals. So let's collect them again. get them back into formation. And who's this? That is Zebra. That's a merchant. I'm following a merchant ship instead. Okay, we're supposed to go this way then. Yeah, it could be anywhere. It could be anywhere. I don't think the game really gives you much of a hint. And, you know, fair play. If we raid, they also don't know where we are and where we're going. So, in that sense, unless you get a radar up, you will not be able to do much. Okay, we're still outside of spotting range? Or not? So, what is the issue? Come on. I want you to be a scout, yes. So we have Zebra and Ibex. Oh, that's a merchant. Wait, where's the third one? There's Scaffield. Okay, so you are... Can I put you on support? Yes. Okay, let's put you on support as well. Temporarily, I want to have you close. And make sure that we are information. But yeah, nearly half of the time has passed and they're doing nothing. So I'm gonna try ending it after 500 takes. And I'm gonna see if anything happens there. We seem to be exhausted, so let's go to cruise speed. Just chill. It's 14:50, we've been patrolling for half a day now. Nothing is happening. I really wonder if we're gonna get some negative score for this, or... Because objectives we should protect our coastal shipping. Prevent mine laying, that's something that I've never seen to do. No friendly ships. Enemy objectives worth 10,000 points are pending. If your forces and the enemy will get points for pending objectives. Okay, so then no, because we would automatically lose. But in this case, we can still try to win. I'm pretty sure they might not have enough forces to actually do something to us. I'm really tempted to... Yeah, but night is coming, that's bad. They come during night. It's gonna be rough. Because you won't be able to see nada. Let's speed up a little bit, because patrolling gear is tiresome, and we can barely see anything. So at this point I guess it's best if we keep close to the bay. 12 hours 40 minutes of darkness. No, but at least we know that the enemy, targeting is pending. I'd be tempted to split our ships now into scouting, but we're gonna lose contact immediately. Because they would just not be able to keep up. Okay, let's go this way next. Is that a merchant? It is a merchant. Yeah, look how close they have to be to actually be spotted. So the good news though is that the enemy will have exactly the same problem. They will not be able to achieve anything here. Yeah, opposing forces are far apart in this scenario. Yeah, we got a victory. They did nothing. Oh, because they had a light cruiser and 2 destroyers. Okay, so they would be in no way able to actually challenge us. But yeah, that's good. We got a minor victory, 246 victory points. And Hamburg is commissioned into the navy. Deutsche Kaiser has finished reconstruction. Wilhelm II has finished reconstruction. 2 ships have finished their working up. And we got finally a research breakthrough, light forces and torpedo warfare. So we can now build a destroyer up to 400 tons of displacement. Improve the hydrostatic valve. And we sank quite a lot of enemies. Okay, so we've added about 300 points to war score this turn. Frigate Captain Halo placed in command of Hamburg. Electra's finished working up. Constructions Ariadne finished working up. Admiral Kava has shown himself to be of below average ability. Frigate Captain Schneewind has shown himself to be of average ability. Frigate Captain Schulze is promoted to Captain zur See. Research breakthrough. Scientist report. Okay. So good. We have more ships now, which is amazing. So what we need to do here is... Okay, so all of you guys are in the battleship group and you are all in the Baltic. Amazing. So we finally have a warfare fighting force here. Now, have we finished the light cruisers? Hildbeck is in Northeast Asia. Hamburg is the new one. So you are going to be moved to the Baltic. That's where it is. And we've done Zik in Northeast Asia raiding. And you'll be a raider here as well. But I'm gonna add you to a division. Do we have a good division for you? A light cruiser division. First support. Yes, that's where you are coming. That's where you are coming. Lübeck. No. You. Hamburg. Yes. Hamburg, and the second one is going to be Wismar in 4 turns. Okay, so we finished actually refitting all the ships that we have sent into the dockyard. How are the Victoria Louis ships doing? They do not have the fire control, so if we wanted to give it to them, we 37 weight. Okay, controller. Secondary and tertiary ammo like this, and it would make up for it. Okay. Additional deck armor. Nope. So this one will mean that we get the rangefinders. We'll upgrade the accuracy then. I'll have a little bit of an issue with... I'm tempted to ignore this, to be quite honest. They've done well. They've done well, and they're, you know, our best cruisers, so... Prince Heinrich is at trade protection in Indian Ocean. So are you... Require... Hertha. You're in the Baltic part of this. Okay, we're gonna... this is tempting, but... Careful on the gazelles. You are all part of the same cruiser fleet. You are. Gazelles are really good. They're very fast. But they don't have much to do to us. Well, you know, I could spend a whole day thinking about this. Instead, I think we're gonna look at what we can do with the destroyers. That is a little bit better thing for us to focus at now. So let me see what you can do with my destroyer. You can make a 400-ton destroyer at 27 knots with 2 2-inch guns, no secondaries nor tertiaries. You have no belt protection. You have a lot of torpedoes. What if I just remove this turret and add a 3-inch gun instead? That is better. Engine priority normal? No, it has to be for speed. Medium range, cramped accommodation, that's... Actually, I really don't think we're gonna... It'd be better to go like this. Accommodation normal, range short, because we're gonna keep you in docks. And I can get you to 28 knots. Okay, that is good. That is really good. So that's much better than what we had before. So it's a speed focused 28 knots destroyer, no belt, but it's fine. It has 3 torpedo swivel mounts or torpedo launcher swivel mounts, which was really good. Anything we would like to change here? No secondaries. Cruise deck fire. There's a pretty good arc in the front. Far deck on belt. And with the speed it can get. Okay, we're gonna use it. The heavy aircraft centerline gun and torpedo mounts will affect as a short range. That is absolutely fine. Yes, I want to develop this one. And okay, let us actually look at designing one of those heavy cruisers. So this is gonna be a little bit tricky because I'm still not sure what we want to do here. So this is a bizarre design that I don't like. Okay, this is much better. Nice and now. Knots. Okay, so what I know that I want is I want these to be heavily armored and heavily armed. The forward and aft turrets are great, but I also want the wing turrets. So the midship wing and starboard midship, port and starboard midship wings, single turrets. We are going to reposition them like so. You need the rangefinders. So what does this do? Secondary guns, cramped secondary battery arrangement. Design is not very good, that's fine. A 5-inch belt, normal, freeboard, normal bird coverage, sloped deck is the correct one. So 11,700. If we went to 6-inch secondaries and put their amount to 10, that saves us quite a lot of weight. I don't think we can go with a 9-inch guns, right? No, we can actually. That's interesting. It's quality -2, 9,785. Yeah, it's better to have 8-inch guns of better quality. So that's good, I guess. The belt is fine. Deck. I'm gonna lower the deck to 1 inch. Belt extended. The conning tower is 9. Engine priority normal. If I try to make it fast, that would take away all of the extra weight we had stored. But it is 22 knots. But we have barely any ammo. Broadside. And let's divide these. It's gonna save us a little bit of weight. Okay, we still can't get any depth charge phones. But okay, 22 knots now. Weight remaining 96. If I put you to like 130 shells, it's very much on the low end of what I would consider good, but 140 is better. It's still very big. I wanted to make them much smaller. Secondary guns are casemated, so I can save a little bit here. And okay, 11,400 tons. That's still crazy big. If I wanted the belt to 4 inches, how much more weight could I save? A whole lot. We could go to 10,500 tons. That is a major difference. The belt is gonna be a little bit weaker. Yeah, I'm gonna save a little bit on the conning tower. That's just crazy. Turrets 5. That's 10,000. What could we save? 10,000 would be ideal, but we would still need to save a ton on something. Ammo range. I want to make them more compact, because packing ship is overweight. Less than. Wait, didn't we have a? No. Okay, so we did have an issue with that before as well. Okay, so this makes them significantly cheaper. If they were at 12,000 tons, it would be 1,859, and at 10,000 they are 1,700. Yeah, it's gonna be much cheaper. Wait. I want to place the weapons. Reposition the turrets. Okay, like so. And we still need to save 113 tons. So how? Well, obvious choice would be the extended and upper belt. Now we're at 12 tons, which is bearably overweight. If we lowered you to 140, yeah, okay. So, wait, 140. That's 1 ton overweight, but I'm okay with 1 ton overweight. So this is gonna be our new heavy cruiser. It's gonna have 6 8-inch guns, 2 forward, 2 aft, and 1 on port midship and 1 on starboard midship. It's gonna have a belt of 4 inches, 22 knots of speed, a very decent armor on turrets, secondary guns. That's fine. Accommodation, normal, range, normal. It has 10 6-inch secondaries and 10 3-inch tertiaries. It has no torpedoes, but that's fine. It's gonna be the main cruiser for us for the time being. We're gonna call it König von Preußen, and we're gonna save it. It's slightly overweight, yeah, that's fine. It's gonna take 3 months to develop. which is fine. So design study on V1 and König von Preußen is happening, and this is going to be the cruiser support. Okay, so that does it. It's November, we're at war for 14 months. I'm gonna save a little bit of money this turn. But yeah, this is looking pretty good. No submarines or anything yet, but we still might get there, and the destroyers are gonna be great. We'll spam them. I would like to build at least 20. We're gonna put most of them on hunting in the Baltic, some in the Northern Sea, and we are gonna send them as support into our colonies as well. Cool. So not much happened as far as war goes in this one, but we are increasing our victory points against the enemy, and we have just designed our new heavy cruiser. So we're gonna have Lübecks built, we're gonna have the Donau's built, and we're gonna have the König von Preußen built. So yeah, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next episode.